Hi, Anissa Coy here, and we're here this week with the Ask Anissa column. I want to thank you very much for joining me, and we're going to jump right on in. So this question came from Danny, who sent me several great questions. You might have seen that, one of his questions last week already. And this one is, he asked, would you possibly be willing to relinquish any tips on how to estimate for a Packout solely? As in, we're just going into Packout and store the contents to help for mitigation and repairs, and it seems like the line items that are CPS are sort of vague, and without cleaning involved, it's been a little tough to hit my budget. Okay, so yes, the line items under CPS, which is, it's a category in Xactimate, for those of you who aren't aware, I don't like them. So there are some other in the labor hours that you can go look at, and also under cleaning hours, there's some move out reset stuff. So you might go look at that a little bit. But here's a couple things that I'll tell you to be sure and remember, and might help you not leave money on the table when you're just doing a pack out. So be sure that you're charging not just for your hours and keeping really good track of those, but be sure you're charging for all your materials and supplies, okay? Have a strict count on the box count. Be sure, and the size of that box. Be sure, is it a dish pack or is it a regular box? Because there's different charges involved. Are you using bubble wrap on those items? Don't forget to charge for that. Don't forget to charge for your shrink wrap. Are you using peanuts? Are you using moving blankets? You get to charge for those items. Do you need to use any of the big thick pads and covers that go across mattresses or sofas or chairs, things like that? If you're storing these items, you're going to want to cover them so that they don't get dirty in storage. Are you charging for all of those items? So you want to be really, really sure that you've got a system in place so that you are tracking, like we use our critical items sheets that we use to track, and make sure that all of our billing for supplies and materials on a pack out or pack is accounted for, so we're not missing any of those, because that's really important. And also, are you carefully charging for your storage? Are you carefully, and storage with insurance costs? Are you carefully charging, and be sure that you're tracking the vehicles that you're used to haul, whether it's a truck or a cargo trailer, to be able to haul those contents into storage. So you want to be sure that you're doing all of those things, and having that, like I said, I've got a critical systems checklist that we use that makes sure we don't miss any of those pieces. Really helps to make sure that you are not leaving money on the table, and it makes the billing part a lot easier too. All right, well, I hope that answered your question, Danny, and you found that helpful. Be sure and send me questions, Anissa@firehouseeducation.com, and you have an awesome weekend, and I will see you on next week's video.